Good morning, everybody. It is a Monday, and on a Monday, we get a chance to chat with Kenneth O'Neal, and it's going to be a beautiful day today. It is not even going to feel like it's wintertime. Good morning, Kenneth. How are you today?
Morning, sir. Really is a very nice day. I was surprised. Sun everywhere.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the lower 80s today.
Wow. Oh, great day. Great day. Great Monday. And we always come together to talk about the word for the week, and we always recommend let's write this down and let's use it in our activities during the week, and especially in our thoughts and our words and our deeds. And the word for this week is
wisdom, not to be confused with teeth.
It could be. That's a different way to use wisdom.
I know, but this is not what we're going to be talking about.
That's right.
You're not in the dental profession.
Correct. And the thing about it is, I'm not sure people that have those back teeth have wisdom. They just have the teeth.
Oh, yeah. This is nice to get them out, too.
Yes. And wisdom is the ability to discern what is true, what is right, what is lasting, and it is coupled, say that again, coupled with sound judgment in applying knowledge. So we've got wisdom and knowledge together. And actually this word, wisdom, it brought to my mind, I guess, a bunch of words that I think are all related. So we have wisdom, and it is the ability to apply knowledge and experience with good judgment. Okay, everybody pretty much understands that. But some of the other words, as we said, wisdom and knowledge. Then we got wisdom and understanding. We got wisdom and we have common sense. We got wisdom and, of course, our favorite word, gumption, wisdom and gumption. Wisdom and grit, wisdom and experience, and wisdom and judgment. Okay, so all of those things are talking about discernment, sound decisions, foresight. So that's all about wisdom. And so,
can you have one without the other?
Okay, that is a wonderful comment, and I'm so glad you made that and I didn't even have to lead you to say that. You did it.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
I must have had my Cheerios this
That's
morning.
right. But what we really want to talk about is wisdom and understanding.
Okay.
Now think about this for a few seconds because we're going to get to it. Which comes first? Do you get wisdom and then understanding, or vice versa? Wisdom and understanding.
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I'm going to tell you that part. All right. All of this wisdom goes beyond information. It goes beyond intelligence. It is the integration of all the things that we talked about: knowledge, experience, intuitive insight, governed by ethics and values. Ethics and values. Aristotle, remember that guy? He's old. He was really old when he started writing this stuff. So he's older. Aristotle defined wisdom as the highest virtue we can achieve, but he combines it with understanding. That's why we're going to talk about wisdom and understanding and practical application of the word wisdom. Now, the word originated in the Old English back before you and I were ever even thought about, and it meant at that time knowledge, learning, and experience. From the very beginning, wisdom was looked upon, actually revered as a great word. So many roots that we talk about with all these words that we just ran through, they were highlighted in the German with an kind of an old ancient association with vision and clarity. All right, so they're working on this word, and it came from the Greek, Eastern traditions, and of course we all know about the Bible book of Proverbs, which talks about wisdom a great deal of the time. In fact, in Proverbs, it says wisdom is the main principal thing that we need.
Wow.
And wisdom, gumption, common sense, but the thing we really want to talk about is this idea of wisdom and understanding. They're very, as you will assume, very closely related. And the Bible states wisdom comes first.
Yes, okay.
Wisdom comes first. So it is the principal thing. All right? So think about Solomon. Remember, in the Bible it says he was, the richest person, and also, though, he had great wisdom, and he wrote a lot about it. All right? When he prayed, he actually asked God for a lot of stuff. What was the first thing he asked for?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, that's right. So he asked for wisdom. All right? So God gave it to him. And as he continued to rule the kingdom, all of his experience and everything that he learned and all from being the ruler, he obtained understanding. Wisdom and understanding. Remember the story in the Bible when the two ladies came? That's my baby. And the other one said, no, that's my baby. And he said, let's just divide the baby in two. And we'll give you half and give her. And the real mother, though, stood up and said, no, don't harm the baby. Give it to her. And so Solomon, with wisdom and understanding, he gave it to the real mother. That's a great example. And then we can always go back to the person with wisdom, and he got it really early also, was Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, he did. I was going to say, there was a few in history that had a lot of wisdom.
A lot of wisdom.
Churchill had a lot of wisdom.
Churchill, oh man. Dwight Eisenhower, all those guys. And then they had the wisdom, and then they applied it with their experiences, and they got understanding. The word of the week probably should be wisdom and understanding, because understanding gives us a deeper insight, and it actually deepens the wisdom into depth and growth. And that's what we really want. I want a mindset of continuing to get better every day. If it's only for 1%, just think if you could get better 1% every day, at the end of a week and a half, you're 10% better than you were when you began. And we always are looking to become the best version of ourselves.
Absolutely. Kenneth O'Neal, as usual, great words, and something you need to write down and use it all week long.
That'd be great. Just think about your wisdom and think about how you can apply your wisdom to the knowledge you have. It's almost like reflecting on, what did I do yesterday? Did I learn something? How do I apply it? Did I do the right thing? Why did I feel that way?
And quit doing the same thing over and over expecting a different result.
That's right. What is that called?
Insanity.
Insanity. So we'll leave on this note. Give us a call. Let's have a conversation. Complimentary. I'll even pay for the coffee. Come, let's sit down and talk about your wisdom. Talk about your understanding. And of course, you'll probably get some grit and some gumption. Call me, 830-285-7010, or just send me a text and say, hey, where's the coffee? Let's go.
All right. Or you can email him at merger@windstream.net.
Correct. Have a great week, sir.
You too. Thank you. Thank you, Kenneth.